organization that was to become the Al Sadiq Olive came together in early 1923. A group of Jewish boys in Omaha, Nebraska organized a fraternity and named it the Al Sadiq Olive, using Hebrew letters in the style of Greek fraternities, which often excluded Jews.
Five Folds. Well, the opportunity to socialize with other Jewish teens is a large component of AZA. The diversity of the programming is what makes the experience so unique. Activities at all levels are built around 5 programming areas called folds. The 5 folds are athletic, community service / social action, education, Judaic, and social. These folds are often combined to create more dynamic programming.
First fold, social. AZA chapters sponsor a wide variety of social programs, often with DBG chapters.
The second fold, Judaic. Judaic programs bring a unique spiritual aspect to life in AZA, seeking to develop an understanding of and appreciation for the religion and culture of the Jewish people.
The third fold, athletic. Sports in AZA have always been vital to building the fraternity.
Community service and social action. In accordance with Jewish tradition, AZA emphasizes the values of Tikkun Olam, repairing the world, and tzedakah, charity.
And the fifth fold, education. Through AZA, Olives are challenged to learn about things beyond themselves and the borderlines of our Jewish faith.
7 cardinal principles of AZA.
The first cardinal principle of AZA, patriotism. Loyalty to my homeland, to its laws, to its principles, to its ethics. To die for it if needed, but primarily to live for it.
Second cardinal principle of AZA, Judaism. Always to observe the tenets of my faith, ever to do justice, love, mercy, and walk humbly with the Lord my God.
Third cardinal principle of AZA, filial love. Ever to honor and love my parents, to be considerate of my elders, and to respect age.
The fourth cardinal principle of AZA, charity. To give of myself and my substance for all worthy causes. To be kind and generous to all in need, regardless of race or color.
The fifth cardinal principle of AZA, conduct. Never too bold, never too forward, ever humble, ever observing the principles of gentlemen.
The sixth cardinal principle of AZA, purity. To keep my soul pure, my mind active, and my body healthy.
Seventh cardinal principle of AZA, fraternity. A spirit of sociability, of cooperation, and of friendship toward all olives shall make of us one fellowship, a love and loyalty to AZA and its ideals.
BYO helped me put my Judaism into practice in that I grew up kind of conservadox, but I was able to create programs that revolved around Jewish holidays, and I also created prayer booklets for conventions, chapter and city conventions, and so it helped me learn the prayers better that I was saying every Shabbos, but also adding some sort of teen kind of flair to it also. I think that I got the most out of BBYO from the people that I met throughout the whole entire Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio region. These weren't people that I normally would have known, except that I did go to Camp Livingston, and so a lot of those people were at camp with me. But I think it was just the learning from each other and the being able to just have the ruach and the camaraderie and of people my own age and a little older, a little younger, that just coming together and knowing that we all are there for a common good of either social justice or being Jewish teens. And then when I went off to Indiana University, I was shocked at how many people from my region that I didn't know that were there or going there the same year as I were there. And that also kind of made the college experience a little smaller, because I knew that there was a group of kids that I knew from high school that made it a better environment while I was in college.
After going to a bunch of different conventions and meeting a bunch of my Jewish friends all over the couple states and cities, it really made me interested in joining the board because I met all of my friends at all these fun activities that were led by Jewish teens that were on the board, and it really made it an awesome experience for me. And so I really wanted to make an impact and really make BYO very fun for younger Jewish teens than me, so that they could have a great experience like I did, or even better experience.
Going to all these different conventions and hanging out with all these Jewish teenagers, I have learned many different traditions that all my Jewish friends have done with their families. And when I come home to share with my families about my convention, I'll share with them some of their traditions, some of my friends' traditions that they do with their family. And so after I do that, they're like, oh, that sounds cool. And they're like, let's do that in our family.
And to see friends, to make new friends. My friends, my siblings, and my parents.
Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away.
Fraternally submitted.
With undying love for Heart of Ohio, my brothers in this wonderful Jewish community.
We forever remain Heart of Ohio, AZA number 55.